Here's my army for today's game, and it's going to go ahead and start out with an Imperial officer. She has no upgrades. Over to her left, we have Darth Vader. It's the operative version. He's been upgraded with Force Push, Force Choke, and Endurance. We got 2 units of Stormtroopers, one of which has been upgraded with the FX-9 Medical Droid. 2 units of Snowtroopers, both been upgraded with the Flame Trooper and the Snowtrooper. Back center, we have 2 units of the 74Z Speeder Bikes, no upgrades on that. And to round out the list, we have an AT-ST. It's been upgraded with First Sergeant Arbamab and the AT-ST Mortar Launcher. All ready to take on Chris's Rebels today on a very special game where we use the special rules for the crashed escape pod. We welcome Chris back to channel for this very special edition of Legion Battle Reports as we're playing the Crash Escape Pod, Volume 1. Chris, take us through your list.
Alright, cool. So this is a Han, Leia, Chewie list with the addition of a X-34 Landspeeder for unit transportation. That Landspeeder has no weapons on it. It's just got HQ uplink because it's not for fighting. But over to the side, Han Solo, Chewie, and Leia. Han Solo and Leia are both going to have improvised orders, so I can put some tokens back and draw new ones. And Han is going to have that duck and cover, because I feel like he is going to be targeted a bit, driving around in his vehicle, shooting some guns. So,
all right.
Back behind them, I have 3 full units of Rebel Commandos. These Rebel Commando units each did come down 10 points recently, so that was pretty nice. I went ahead and put a sniper on each of them. They each have duck and cover. And environmental gear, if I want to cross over some difficult terrain, it's not going to be difficult for them. In the far back, I've got the minimum requirements of troopers. I got 3 Rebel Trooper units, but I went ahead and put a Z6 on each of them. So
yeah, bastard.
Able to fight a bit. Because we all know when I roll 10, 11 dice, anything can happen.
Alright, so that looks like a total of 10 activations to me.
Yes.
And it's 796 points, which ties me.
Yes.
We roll the dice off camera, and you get to choose red or blue here.
Alright, I will be choosing blue player.
Alright, let's go check out the condition cards next. So, Chris, I'm going to ask you to take us through these cards. Now, it's worth mentioning that these cards are set for Scenario 1 on these 2 linked missions. So,
okay.
What we got going, brother?
So, theoretically, in this scenario, we are going to approach each other to fight as the escape pod crashes in the middle of our battlefield, where we quickly turn our focus into capturing these droids. So, in this, the red player and blue player actually play a lot more differently than a normal game of Legion. So, in Extract the Droids, the blue player, the objective tokens are placed just like in the, transmissions?
Intercept the transmissions.
Intercept the transmissions objective. And so, with this, you're going to use 3 objective tokens, the 1 pip, the 2 pip, and the 3 pip. And you're going to place them face down where the intercept transmissions tokens would normally go, in the center of the field and then halfway closer to the short edges. And then the blue player gets to look at each one of these before the game begins. So they get an advantage of knowing where at the end of turn 1, the escape pod is going to crash land, because it's going to crash land on the objective token with the 1 pip. So blue player, myself, I already know where this thing is going to land. Michael does not. So in this, I actually get to set up my units, but I actually must set up all of my units before Michael deploys, and Michael gets Scout 1 on his turn. So for the price of my knowledge, Michael gets to set up second and get some scouting. And then when this thing does land, it is going to deal damage in actually a range 2 radius from the position that it crashes. And so with that, it's going to roll that red, black, white dice against everything there. And then the 2 units are going to come out of the escape pod after turn 1. And so the point of this game is we're going to try to extract the droids. So after turn 1, all trooper units are going to get the claim ability for these droids. And we're trying to bring these droids back to our deployment zones for the end of the game, which will be round 6. So, I think that about wraps it up. So we're going to go to the deployment phase now and see where we're going to set our guys up.
All right, we are all set for tonight's game. So let's go over terrain first, as we have some rocks which will be line of sight blocking. These fences are all difficult terrain and provide cover 1, not cover 2 like barricades. The woods here on the right, and as we screen all the way over to the far left, are not difficult terrain. They're open terrain for troopers, but impassable terrain for vehicles of all sorts. And then they provide cover 1. A couple little pieces of mud also provide cover 1, and of course the building is impassable and provides cover 2. Now we have 3 tokens on the board. One of these is where the escape pod is going to crash in at. Chris knows that information.
I do.
He refuses to tell me, so I'm going to bring in this interrogation droid.
It's past my go home time.
Chris, let's go over your... Don't pretend you don't live here. Let's go over your troop selection deployment.
Okay, so Michael doesn't know what I'm doing, right? So I kind of have to deploy in such a way where he doesn't know which one of these. So if one of these was the token, and I put all my guys there, it pretty much communicates exactly where this is at. So I went ahead and put Leia with 2 Rebel Trooper squads over here on the side. I got my Wookiee bubble. There's Chewie and 3 commando units for him to bodyguard right here in the middle. And then over on the far side, I put one of my Rebel Trooper units, and Han Solo is going to start in that super awesome X-34 land speeder over there on the side.
Okay, we're going to start on my right where I put 2 units of Z-74 speeder bikes, or 74Z speeder bikes. Anchoring the center is the AT-ST. Then I got a unit of snowtroopers. Now they gained Scout 1, so they moved up into the mud. Naked unit of stormtroopers. There is my Imperial officer. Over to the left is the unit of stormtroopers escorting the medical droid. Another unit of snowtroopers, that's got it 1. And then I did divulge Darkness Descends,
yes,
which brings Vader on. And since he already has Scout 1 due to the card, he gets to add Scout 1 due to the mission, and he is at danger close right now to those rebels on that side.
Good.
All right, Chris, with that, I think we're ready to begin the game.
Okay.
Good luck to you.
It's
It's exciting. We're both excited.
We're playing command cards.
Yep.
Yep. Have to walk past each other. This is perfect.
Now, Chris, since I divulged,
I
must play Darkness Descends.
And I do play the 1 pip, the coordinated bombardment from Princess Leia.
Okay, Vader will be issued this order, and he will gain 2 surge tokens.
Yes, defensive.
Chris, you have initiative. Where would you like to start?
Leia!
All right.
She's gonna run. In case you didn't know, there is a big scary Dark Lord of the Sith.
Oh, I thought you were running towards him.
Oh, absolutely not.
I see.
I'm gonna move there, and I'm gonna move over here. And with that, I get to unleash my coordinated bombardment.
All right. What are your 3 targets, sir?
Snows, and I guess medical droid troopers there.
Makes sense to me. Let's go to the dice cam. All right, Chris, let's go.
Snow's closest. All right, here we go for the 2 red dice. Ooh, 1 hit. There's a blank in there.
We'll make
they're
the save.
saved. Okay, Medroid storms. Oh, 1 hit again.
Medroid Storms will not make a save.
And then finally, the snowtroopers really far away. There's 2 hits.
There you go. 2
Oh,
saves.
nice. 1 guy down.
Take that, Rebel spaceship.
Oh, man.
So we've taken suppression on those snowtroopers, taken a wound and a suppression on those stormtroopers, and taken a suppression on those snowtroopers. Could have been much worse. As I go to my stack, I have pulled a Spitterback unit.
Okay.
Let's start with this one on the left. And Chris, I think I'm going to start with her compulsory move.
Okay.
And that's just going to jump them right over here.
Okay.
And I think we can probably safely aim and shoot at these rebels.
Oh, boy.
Alright, it's going to be 2 red, 2 black, 2 white against Chris's troops in light cover. Got an aim token there ready to go.
Okay.
As I've gotten 3 hits so far.
No, you searched a hit.
I'm pretty sure I do not.
On bikes?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you totally do.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you got
Call.
5 hits.
Let's go ahead and use that aim to see if I can make it 6.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Okay, just 5. Goes down to 4
Indeed.
with the cover. Oh, boy. How many symbols do I get? Just 1. So I lose 3 guys.
Sweet. Leia 1, Speeder Bikes 3. Your move, Chris.
All right. Hey, suppression, though. I take off the top stack, and I got commandos. I think this is going to be okay. I'm going to go with some commandos now. And that guy. Shoot. It's closer. Okay. So I'm going to move just right up there with the unit leader. And I'm going to fire as best as I can at that squad right there. Gotta make sure everyone can see or see somebody.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Thanks to that suppression token Leia was nice enough to give to him. I'm going to have heavy cover, which he'll reduce to light.
Right. So here's 5 black and a white. 4 black for the troopers and black-white for the sniper. So here's the roll. I fortunately do surge on offense with the commandos. So that is going... Wow, 4 surges. So it's going to be 4 hits.
Yep.
We'll go down to 3 hits, pierce 1.
See what we do. I'll block 2, which will become 1, so I'll take 2 and a suppression.
All right.
So we've taken off 2 troopers there and taken a second suppression as I go back to my stack and pull a core unit. And I think that core unit is going to be these guys right here, Chris.
Okay.
So I'm going to get a range 30 shot to you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be right there. So we're just going to go right up to there. And with their incredible 4 white dice,
Oh, man.
the extra troopers will be shooting you.
Okay.
No cover here. 4 white dice, surging to hit. That's good for 1.
Oh, but it's a crit.
It is.
I can't bodyguard it or do anything. Oh, no. Oh, all the heavy cover in the world. All right.
Just roll a block, man.
Okay, this is easy. Oh, like that.
Yep. All right, Chris is all set there. As he's taking a suppression token after doing exactly what I told him to.
Yeah, you told me to roll a block, and I thought that was a really good idea. So I did. Too far to continue to support the way I want to. What about over? Oh, first I guess I have to draw a token, right?
You do, yes.
I guess that does matter.
It's your
The
heavy.
Speeder, heavy. No, I'm going to tap. Let's do Han's. No, let's do Leia's improvised orders. So I tap that to try to get another thing, and I will. That is Han.
That's even better, but you get the choice.
Oh boy, is that even better? Because then I can't shoot with Han after. Yeah, it's better with Han.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is Han is going to go ahead and dodge and standby
Oh, okay.
from in the vehicle. And then his turn is over.
And you'll shuffle the heavy back into there as I go to my stack, and I have pulled a trooper unit. I think it's going to be these guys, who, much like their friends,
We'll try to roll suppression first.
they do have a suppression token, don't they?
Yeah.
Just roll out the suppression.
Yeah, it's just that easy. No, here, let me do it.
I'm just going to recover. That's not silly. We're going to take a dodge,
Okay.
just in case somebody wants to...
Do they want to heal their own guy?
No,
Okay.
that's not what they're here for.
Do they want to go over there and heal a
No.
stormtrooper?
That's not what they're here for.
Vader's all the way over there. What are they here for?
Here to help Vader.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay. I take a token. Troopers. That seems fine. Let's go with these guys.
Okay,
I have suppression.
here you go.
Yeah. This is how you roll off suppression. It's just like that.
I hate you.
You love me. Or where's the Han Solo? I know. So let's dodge with them and let's just take a shot at those speeder bikes.
Okay.
2 for 2.
All right.
Okay, I got 6 white and a black. So firing the amazing Z6 into those guys. The 2 hits will go. That'll go away anyway. So you do got to roll against 1.
See if I can do it. No. So I'll take a wound.
Okay.
It's not terrible. Not great. So Chris has taken a dodge. No suppression anymore for them as I go to my stack. And I pulled a core unit. I'm out of the easy ones. See if we can get rid of any suppression on these guys. We can. I don't know if they want to do a whole lot. That would look like that right there. Chris, I think I'm going to take a dodge with them.
Okay.
And then with the speed 1 movement stick, I will be able to get up to there.
Yep.
And that's when they're relentless triggers.
Yeah.
Not relentless, steady, excuse me.
Throwing 6 white dice.
Indeed.
Okay.
Got those commandos in heavy cover now. Heavy cover, of course, because they got low profile.
All right.
No matter. Let's just put some suppression on them. There's a crit.
Stop this.
Just block it, man. Just block it.
Okay, no.
So that's going to be it for these snow troopers.
Okay, back to my stack. I pulled Chewbacca. I believe the Wookiee is going to want to shoot where he can. Maybe I can get a crit.
It's going to be close.
Ooh, yeah.
It looks like he's got it, though.
Okay, let's see. Because, oops,
Here,
I
why
bumped.
don't you use the tools that were meant to be used for this? But
I stepped on it.
That works as well.
It was in. Do you feel confident, or are you skeptical?
I'm just saying that we have this one tool where there's like no point sticking out that you can use for more exact measurement.
Do you want to roll for it?
No, you were
Sure,
totally in.
good. Okay.
You were totally in.
Just making sure.
Just pointing this out for future reference right there.
Yeah.
All right, the mighty Chewbacca
Is
I
rolling
have light cover and a dodge.
2 white and 2 red.
Okay.
Now he does surge to crit, and he's got pierce 1. So let's see if I can surge to crit. She'll pierce you 1 because you're gonna light cover and dodge that.
Correct.
Okay.
Another snow trooper is down, and our suppressor taken. As I've pulled out the big boy.
Dun, 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 dun.
I think.
Range 4.
Yeah, range 4. If you can help me out.
Oh yeah.
To the mighty Chewbacca, please.
Yep. Hey, you're there.
Okay, so what he's going to do, Chris, is he is going to bump forward a little bit.
Okay.
That gives him a free aim token.
Okay.
With First Sergeant Abmar.
Can I just stood there names?
Armab. And no, he went to move forward.
Okay.
And use tactical 1. And he's going to be firing both the AT-ST's main gun and the mortar launcher at you.
Oh, you sure Chewie has no cover?
Uh-huh. This is going to be a double rainbow and 3 white against the mighty Chewbacca.
That's a triple rainbow.
Easy there. It'll be whatever I want. No surging here.
Let's see how he hits.
So far 4.
Okay.
As I'll get to re-roll 2 dice here.
Get some music.
5, sir.
5 on Chewie. Now I only save on the triangles. 1 and 6. Take 5 dice and roll them. Anything can happen except for a save. So Chewie takes 5 wounds.
But now he's enraged.
He's mad, which is bad.
Big shot by the AT-ST as Chewbacca's taking his 5 wounds. No suppression.
Totally worth it. Half Chewie's life, 1 snow trooper. Alright. So, oops. The token is another trooper unit. That would be, do I want to switch it up? No. That would be these guys over here, and, I don't like Vader, so I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna, these ones are gonna run too. Vader can play with someone else. It won't be us.
Cowards.
Large Okay, that's their move, is to double move this way.
Okay. I mean, I'm eventually going to pull the officer. Probably.
You have 3 tokens left, who knows?
That's a core unit. Can you grab me a white dice, please?
Yep, you got 2 suppression on you?
I do.
Okay.
Won't get rid of either of them. So just 1 action. Hello, Moto. That's lining up to Chewbacca.
Roar. Four white dice on me?
Yes. Please. 4 white dice at the Chewbacca.
Oh.
Good for 3, sir.
What? No.
That's sir just a hit in case you weren't
tracking. No. Okay, 3 damage. He's almost dead.
Snowtrooper's getting it done despite all this suppression.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna take from the stack.
Chewbacca at 8 wounds.
I got the heavy now. Nah. I tap improvised orders.
Alright.
Right? Or do I want it now? Let's see, you have to go with those bikes.
Mm-hmm.
And you've gone with everything here except for the officer.
The officer and the bike.
Okay, I'll go ahead and go with the heavy now.
Okay.
So, gonna compulse like this.
Now I'll get rid of Han's standby, I presume.
Does it?
Well, he's moved.
That's interesting. Let's look this up.
Okay.
And that, yeah,
You want to look that up now? Is it going to affect the rest of your move?
It will probably. Yeah, let's go ahead and look it up.
Okay, first off, we don't know whether or not Han Solo would lose that standby token. It's unclear.
Yeah, but at least it's not going to matter right now because I don't even want to get up there close enough for it to matter. So what I did is I made a move just slightly forward. I gained a dodge token, and then I compulsed at my speed of 2 right up here to the fence with the full movement.
By gain a dodge token, you mean you dodged, correct?
Yeah, he dodged.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing that automatically gave you a dodge token.
Nope.
You can go over here to Vader before you can get everyone away. And I think what he's going to do, buddy, is he's going to go ahead and gain 2 suppression tokens.
Okay, it's a double. Move at 2s.
Fast Vader is Scary Vader.
If you wanted to, well, you can get your dodge token if you're worried about this rebel trooper unit shooting him. Oh, but she's just outside of 1.
She's just outside of 1, okay.
No pulse.
Okay, well, I do have my shooting attack, which is
Blast.
2 black, blast and scatter. So I'm going to go ahead and use that at this point.
Okay.
Off of my relentless.
Yep.
Vader's hitting the unit of rebel troopers who haven't activated yet this turn. He has 2 surge tokens as he surges to nothing.
Okay.
He has gotten a hit there, Chris.
Alright, so trying to save my 1 save. I do not.
Okay.
Trooper down and scatter.
Chris is taking a guy off and taking a suppression token. Chris, before my turn ends, I'm going to go ahead and tap Force Choke.
Okay.
To get the lead element.
Okay.
Right there out.
So he is out.
Master the Force 1, recover Force Choke.
Oh, okay. So you don't have Force Reflexes for dodge tokens.
I do not.
Huh. That is right. Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Token is out. It is that trooper unit. Let's try
1
to...
suppression, here we go.
Yep, okay. Let's try and go ahead and get rid of that suppression. I did not. So what we're going to do is kind of like when everyone's doing something wrong and the cops show up. We're going to run in different directions.
Scatter! How you know about this cop stuff? This is the first time I'm ever hearing of it.
I watch a lot of TV.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we go up there, and that is the end of their turn.
As I go to my stack, I have pulled this unit of speeder bikes. They're going to go ahead and move at least once and probably take out that Z6, hopefully. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay. We're going to move up Chris, and then we're going to aim and shoot at the Z6.
All right.
Chris has a dodge token. I have an aim token and a double rainbow. It's good for 4 to start.
So far.
Let's use that aim. You are in light cover at this point.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so dead.
Call it 6, go to 5. You want to use that dodge to make it 4?
Sure. All right, just got to save 3 to stay on. I mean, that's all. Nope.
Nope.
They're out.
All right.
Because you always got like...
Gonna be it for the 74Z speeder bike. As there you can see where he moved to and from.
Yes.
As we go over to you, Chris.
Okay. Take a token from the stack. It is more commandos. I've been waiting to draw these guys. I would like to keep hurting you for hurting me.
That makes sense.
So let's go ahead and move up to right beside. Let's see. We are going to kind of. Well, I actually have to go in like that. But I should be able to cohere my guys in a. That might be a little far. Yeah, it's a little bit. Not far enough.
We'll let you go ahead and cohere them.
Maybe next
time. We get ready to go to dex tray.
Yep.
All right, 5 black and a white against my snowtroopers in heavy cover, reduced to light.
5 black and a white. Very good roll. So I've hit you with 5, which goes down to 4 with a pierce 1.
A really good roll.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt about it.
Ooh.
So I'll end up losing 3 guys as I had an average roll. So I've removed 3 guys and taken our suppression token as I go to my stack. It is going to be my officer. She's going to go ahead and inspire 1 here.
Okay.
And she's good where she's at right now, brother. So she's just going to take a dodge and then pass.
Final activation. There are these commandos right here. I am going to be moving 2 forward right here. Now that's not going to be close enough to get range 3 on these guys. Just
not with your regular rifles.
But I'm going to try to get a suppression on them.
With your sniper rifle.
Yeah. Now you do unfortunately have too much. Maybe I shouldn't shoot them. Either suppression or damage. What is the call here? I think suppressing the snows is probably a little better.
Okay.
So
black-white, surging to hit.
Just black-white surging to hit. See if I can't get something, and that will be covered away.
Yep.
But it is a suppression.
All right. All right, Chris, I've taken a suppression, but no damage on those snowtroopers, as now we are in the end phase. Both of us are done with our activations.
All right.
At the beginning of the end phase, we flip over the tokens and figure out which one is going to be the crash escape pod.
Okay, so you thought it might be in the middle.
I did.
And that is not what it is.
My second guess was over here.
And over there, that's a 2. That's not what it is.
You've done well then.
Because that's the one.
All right, leave that right there.
It was good until you put all your vehicles right next to it.
You want to go ahead and measure out, see if anybody's within range 2 of that.
Yep, it's going to be at least that speeder bike unit, and then that unit, and then Han's unit.
Okay, so let's go roll for those.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, Chris, I'm going to let you roll first. Let's go against the speeder bikes. Now, this is a single rainbow with impact 1, so I'm still going to be able to get the cover.
Oh, yeah, it's not blaster, or it's not blaster anything, yeah. That's interesting. Okay. So, never mind.
Now, against the snowtroopers in heavy cover.
Okay, so that one is going to give him a suppression token.
Okay, and the last one is going to be against the airspeeder.
And then Han, it's a different target.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Yep.
So that's a crit against the speeder.
And then it's impact 1.
But you'll have cover 2, yes? What's your cover situation?
Cover 1 for being a speeder.
And then you're behind the wall, so that's cover 2. So take 1 against the speeder.
All right, trying out against the speeder here, and I do save that.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
And then against Han, who has a dodge token.
Uh-huh.
Go crit, crit, crit.
There's technically heavy cover in there.
There's a crit.
Because it does surge to crit. You son of a gun. All right.
Oh, you got uncanny luck.
Yeah, we'll see.
And
First
Han
try.
does too.
Second try. Uncanny luck.
So now you see the escape pod. It didn't do any damage to anybody, but did give these snowtroopers a suppression token, as we get to remove 1 suppression token and any green tokens on the board.
All right.
Very interesting so far, as we will now come back. He has endurance, so he's going to take 2 off.
Ooh, look at you.
I thought about that. As we come back for command cards, turn 2 next. All right, Chris, turn 2. And even though I showed my card first last time because I divulged, I got to do it again. So I went with Master of Evil.
Okay, I went with Reckless Diversion.
So you will have priority.
All right.
Start turn 2. Chris, you got priority. Where would you like to begin?
I'm going to go with the speeder.
Okay.
All right.
Where did orders go, by the way?
Okay, so orders went to Han, and then this unit over here, Reckless Diversion. If he's able to target one of these units when he makes an attack, he has to. So I went ahead and I used HQ uplink on the speeder to give itself a token as well. And I'm going to start with that speeder, so I'm going to go with it now.
My order went to Vader.
As it must. And I am going to go ahead and compulse forward. Like so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's from the whole speeder.
Yes.
So I got some targets there. Should I chill there? Okay, so that was my compulsory. Let's go ahead and refresh. And should I attack with my 2 white dice?
Absolutely.
Or should it gain like a dodge token or something?
That's a good question.
I'm gonna go with the 2 white dice. Because I am surged to hit, I should theoretically get something on here. I'm gonna try to get some suppression on those guys.
Alrighty. 2 white dice
All
against
right.
stormtroopers in the open.
A little zap zap. See if I can get a symbol here for hits. I did.
Let's see if I can get a symbol here for a block. I did.
Alright.
Stormtroopers take a suppression token, but no damage. We can clear these off. I go over here to Vader, sir.
Okay.
And at the start of his activation, everyone within range 1 to 2 of him is going to gain 3 suppression.
Uh-huh.
So and I should point out that he gained a dodge token when he got issued that order.
Yes.
What he's going to do, my friend, is he's going to move up here at the cost of 1 suppression.
Oh wait, there's a 3 specifically for it.
And then he's going to move into Leia.
Okay.
He was just out of range to get there with 1.
Okay.
But,
Takes a slash at his own daughter.
yes, indeed. 5 red dice. Let's go.
How'd you do that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crits like Oathmark, they count for 2.
Yeah, right.
There's 4.
Should I even roll?
It is Pierce 3.
Alright, you ready for 4 symbols?
Yep. Whoa!
Oh man, okay, so she takes
Okay,
4.
buddy, at that point, I'm going to go ahead and force choke out that Z6.
Okay.
And then master the force, recover,
Oh, that's the wrong
force choke.
unit. Over here.
Okay. I was going to that's the right Z6.
Yes.
All right, so your move, sir.
Alright. At this point, I want Han to lose his token.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and use Han. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to start off with a dodge so that I can put one on Chewie as well for teamwork, because their range is 2 from the vehicle to here. What I'm going to do is fire my attack right here and right there.
Okay, and you checked range, everything's good?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 from
I'll double
speed.
check it off camera, thank you very much. All right, it's Sharpshooter 1, correct?
Yep. So here's the snows and heavy cover. So I'm
Okay.
looking for 2 hits or a crit in here. Oh man, they just get
a
suppressed.
suppression, That's
Okay.
not bad, though.
Here's the other stormtroopers with no cover. Oh my gosh. Okay.
We'll lose
just
a
one.
stormtrooper.
Okay.
3rd suppression on these snowtroopers, 2nd suppression, and a dead stormtrooper right there as I go to my stack. I've pulled a core unit. Let's go ahead with these snowtroopers, buddy.
Okay.
Can you grab me a white dice, please?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Rolling off none. I think what they're going to do is keep those 3 suppression.
Uh-huh.
They're still within range of the officer,
Yep.
so they're not panicky yet.
Yep.
And so what they're going to do is they're going to make their little speed 1 move.
Towards the droids.
Well, what I really want to do is get this flame thrower
Uh-huh.
so I can hit Han.
So just get the blast in there.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is,
That's if you can't target this unit.
well, I'm going to be able, let's see.
And I think anywhere you go, you're going to be able to shoot that unit.
I think range 3 is going to be, you got your range 3 stick?
Yeah, I mean, I was at... Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh no, look, they're being a diversion.
They are being a reckless diversion at that.
Yeah.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go straight for the R2 unit.
Okay.
This direction.
Okay.
Keep hiding in the hideys.
Still get your shot.
And take my shot at the heavy cover guys over there.
Okay.
Curse you, Han Solo command cards. 4 white dice. Heavy cover.
Uh-huh.
That's good for a crit.
Suck. Okay. Oh, I did lost one.
That's
Okay.
going to do it for these snowtroopers. Yes, Chris, we go back over to you, sir.
To my stack, I have got Rebels. Should I keep Rebels? Should I draw again? Let's keep Rebels, sure. Let's go with Rebels out here.
Okay. And they got 3 suppression tokens on
3
them.
suppression tokens on I have 1 suppression token on. I was gonna recover, but not now.
Mm-hmm.
Since it's just gonna go away anyway. We're gonna continue to run away from this Vader by moving just right up here, like so, and that's their move.
Get my stack. I have pulled a core unit. These guys are currently at range 3 of those guys, if I recall. No, they were not.
No.
Alright, so what they're going to do is they will go ahead and move up to range 3.
Okay.
And then go ahead and take a shot
Okay.
at those guys. That's 3 white dice. Get that crit.
Okay. All right. Let's roll again. What is happening? All right. That was fun.
Stormtrooper's getting it done for sure. And now, Chris, I'm just not sure he's going to survive very long.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and use his treat 1
Yeah.
in order to bring a snowtrooper back here.
Did I kill one over there this turn?
Well, that is an important consideration. So I am not going to be using his treat 1. He's here for Vader anyway. So
Okay, yeah, right.
Why would I even do that?
Right.
Thank you for the reminder.
Good call. Yep, no problem. Take from the stack. I got commandos. This is what I want. So who's shooting me next? The ATSD. Okay, that's fine. I want to continue to suppress this unit, but I do have to move in order to do it. So I gotta stop these guys before they get the droids, or try. So I'm gonna move up right here. Let's go ahead and roll our 5 black, 1 white against your light cover.
Sounds good. All right, 5 black, 1 white.
All right, 5 black and 1 white against some light cover. Well, you're only looking at 2 hits, which is gonna go down to 1, which is pierced.
All right, well done.
All right.
Not so well done, actually.
Yeah, right.
It's just force a habit for me to say well done after you roll dice. I don't even stop to think about it anymore.
Yeah, it actually well done.
Support. Get some bikes going on here.
Okay.
So I think they're going to do the compulsory first.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and start with this unit back here. I'm going to do it off camera, but essentially they're going to be coming around this way, taking an aim, and shooting at a land speeder.
Okay.
All right, so it's a double rainbow for the bikes who have impact 2. Chris has cover 1 naturally, and then he also has armor 2.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this all throws out.
Okay.
I've gotten 4 hits so far.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna go ahead and re-roll 2 with the aim token.
Okay. 6 hits.
For 6, yes.
So first is the cover 1.
Okay, we'll get rid of that one.
Then you impact 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then I armor 2 to make it 3.
Do you have a dodge on them?
I do, yeah.
Or was it
No, it's Han.
Han?
It's Han.
Okay.
Yeah. So make it 3.
Make it 3. This is just
All right. Let's roll. He takes all 3.
Sweet.
All right.
All right, so those bikes have done a good job, and we're going to do it again here soon, as the speeder has 3 wounds remaining on it.
Yes, it does. Okay. So I go back to my stack. Oops. The top one is a commander. That be Leia.
Hey, Leia.
I don't want to.
Aw.
I'm going to improvise orders and say we're going to go with one of these guys instead.
That makes sense, too.
Yeah, so she's got no reason to go now. So, let's go ahead, and it's blue squad that needs to go. And if I continue to fire upon this advancing squad, something will work. And I will kill them. So I'm going to come right up here, and I'm going to shoot all the guns at that same squad.
All right. Lucky little snowtrooper squad.
That could.
And, well, it's not going to.
I think I can. All right.
Snowtrooper squad, that's done more than it should.
Right. Give me all these dice. Just 2 hits is pierce 1.
I lose a guy. That's it for blue squads. The good news for you, Chris, is they're up to 5 suppression.
Great.
is I have pulled the other bike unit.
I prefer to see them dead.
All right, so once again, I'm going to do this off camera. Once again, they're going to be aiming and shooting at the old land speeder.
Okay.
All right, aiming and firing. Double rainbow. Let's just do it the same way as last time. I was good with that.
Yeah, 6 is pretty good, right?
Now, there's some
There you
crits.
go. There's 6. Oh, and you got 3 crits in the mix?
I did, yes.
Oh, cool. Okay. You impact 2?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and let you cover away 1.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Impact 2. So
Thank
you gotta
you.
save
a lot of these. Okay.
3 of them, I think, maybe?
Oh, I saved 3. Okay. So I'm down to 1 HP and I have a bad thing happen.
Yeah, you were saying.
I don't want to hear it.
Belly moaning.
Right. I don't want to hear it.
3 out of 5 ain't bad.
So Han's not damaged. Maybe emotionally.
All right.
So there's that. That big guy has still not fired yet. So I'm going to take from my stack now. I think I've only got these 2. Oh, and Chewie's in here somewhere.
Yeah.
And there's Chewie.
Conveniently located on the top.
Oh, yeah, out of 3. Okay.
No, I would. You're taking things the wrong way, buddy.
I take some how I wants to take some. Alright, so I'm going to go right here touching the piece of terrain.
Okay.
And let's still keep Hail Marying damage onto the snow squad approaching the objective.
It's got to work eventually.
Right. They have so much suppression.
5? I've had worse.
Right? You're just 2 white and 2 red. Oh, that 1 crit is going to be a pierce.
Okay.
So it's just down to... The good news is if they take any more damage, they're dead.
It's going to do it for the mighty Chewbacca, as that's going to take away the flame trooper and put me on 6 suppression. Got my stack. I have a commander. And I think what she's going to do is go ahead and inspire. He's a lost cause, let's be honest. Let's inspire one off of here. And let's go ahead and take her dodge token again.
Uh-huh.
And she's going to give an aim token to these stormtroopers.
Okay. Alright, so I will take from the stack troopers. That'll be these guys with 3 suppression. So let's try to see what we can do about that. 3 white dice, nothing removed. Is it better to recover or run? I think Vader can still catch me. If I...
Fast Vader's so spooky.
Yes. So do I run the other way? Or do I set myself up so I get a shot off before I die? Maybe. They haven't even gone yet, so that's not going to work. And let's, yeah, because if I move 2, you just move 2 and catch me next turn. So I guess the only thing I can do is move 2 now.
Yes, lead me to your friends.
And then if I roll off both suppression next time, I can escape. There's a hope there.
So I go to my stack. I have pulled a core unit. It's going to be these guys right here, Chris. Can I get one of them white dice for you?
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh.
They do roll off their suppression. What they're going to do, buddy, is they're going to shoot at the unit that they have to shoot at.
Okay.
And then they're going to move.
All right.
Yeah, I took off the wrong token. This is where that precise 1 comes in handy.
Oh, it's the 2 crits.
There's
1
1.
so far.
Precise
But you
1.
do get to reroll into... Oh, okay.
So it's the 1 crit. This is for your sniper.
Okay, cool. Just a crit. He's gone.
Chris has removed the sniper. I have gone with these
You
stormtroopers.
should not be... I'm going to go... Well, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, it does. I want the ATSD to shoot him. Hopefully he's not the one on the bottom, because that would be even more unlucky. So let's go ahead and roll off 3. Nope.
No?
I'm gonna move away. I'm gonna break away. We're going this way, Dad. I'm going to my room.
Good play, good play. As I go to my stack, and I have pulled a trooper unit.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. And he'll roll that off.
Okay.
I think it's time to go forward to give these other guys something to think about.
Uh-huh.
And And we're going to go ahead and shoot at the guys we got to shoot at with 2 white dice.
Okay. Just crit him now.
Just need a crit here.
Just so he doesn't even get a turn.
Oh, I take a suppression.
Just a normal hit. Oh, good, so I could panic.
Chris is taking a suppression token as I am done with those snowtroopers.
So might I add, the whole reason to reckless diversion him is so that the ATSD has a target to shoot at?
What? Now, he'll have a target to shoot at.
Yeah, well, it doesn't work anymore when I have to go with him because he's at the bottom of your stack. Alright, so I guess I have to go with him. He's probably going to run. Oh, but he doesn't. He's super...
He gets an action.
He gets an action. Oh, boy. So... Why don't I'm gonna try to hit them. These guys approaching me. You want me to just roll it right here?
Sure.
All right. Oh, it does surge to hit.
Let's see if it takes the flame trooper out.
Flame trooper out. Oh no.
Take a suppression.
Okay.
So I go to my stack.
I wonder what it is.
It's the ATST. Oh boy, but now what to do with them, huh?
You used to only have one target.
Okay, a range 4+. I pretty much have to get rid of this, so I'll do that with the main gun. And then I'm going to take a look at the range 4+ and figure out where I want to go from there.
Okay.
But I think I can probably get Chewbacca.
Ooh. Yes, you can.
Okay, yeah. So, speeder, Chewbacca.
Okay,
The first action is to aim. And my first target is going to be the speeder at cover 1. This is an Impact 2 gun.
Okay.
As I've gotten a crit and all hits.
Okay.
So you're going to cover 1. Impact 2.
And there it is, too. I just got to make all 3 saves?
Yeah.
Oh, easy. Okay, here we go. Oh, man.
Okay. That's going to blow up, and we're going to have to see what that does.
Yep.
As now 3 white dice against Chewbacca, who has a dodge token. There's a hit.
There's the crit.
And a crit. Use the aim token.
Okay.
For 2 crits.
Okay. Nope.
All right.
You can do it.
All right, Chris, you want to talk about what happens when that open transport blows up?
Yes. So the unit that's on it is placed adjacent to the transport that blows up, and then they gain a wound and a suppression token.
Okay. So wound on Han and the suppression token on Han is I'm out of activations. You're out of activations.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and take a green token off of everybody. Take a suppression token off of everybody.
See if I can't turn this around in round 3.
It's now or never. Round 3 cards next.
All right.
Round 3, Chris, you show first.
All right, I went ahead and went, sorry about the mess.
I went with Fear in Deadman.
Okay.
Because even though it might not help me win, chasing around people with Vader has been a lot of fun.
That's pretty cool, huh?
So that is, while Darth Vader uses deflect, the attacker suffers 1 wound for each blank result.
That's right.
Instead of each surge result. When an enemy unit at range 1 and 2 and in line of sight of Darth Vader activates, Darth Vader gains a dodge token.
Okay.
Chris, you want to go over where your token went?
Han Solo.
You gained an aim and a dodge. I went over there to Darth Vader.
Okay.
Where would you like to begin?
Not with Han Solo.
Oh, okay.
Got these flamethrower units right there.
And they are scary.
I'm curious if I get improvised order and improvised order. Grab a second token.
So improvising order is an action.
Yeah.
You can only perform the same action one time.
Because I have to complete it. Okay.
In an activation.
That is true. But I'm not going to start with Han. We're going to see if I can't pull this off. No. I'm going to improvise order with Leia.
Okay.
Okay, good. So let's take these guys here and let's shoot those, and I'm going to take a move action afterwards.
Okay. All right, Chris.
All right, 5 black and a white. Looking for a couple hits here. Okay, well, that's a good roll. 5 with Pierce 1.
Pretty good.
I need that on a bigger unit.
And that will be the unit.
Okay. No reason to hide away. Run to objective. Die for objective.
Snowtroopers are never long for this world.
No, there's an intention behind that.
I've got a core unit here. Can I use your improvise order? Is that allowed?
No, I paid for them.
Let's try him. So if I can get 4 white dice from you. I need a Pat and a Crit Peterson roll.
No, not this game. You don't. Okay.
Okay, so he's going to remove 3, so he is still within 3 of the officer. So he's good there. So he's got speed 1 move. Just got to find the speed 1 move ruler.
Here's one.
It's the only one we got. Wait, that's yours.
Yeah.
I'm going to go this
Is that
way.
a problem?
And let's go ahead and shoot at Han Solo.
Okay.
Using the steady.
Okay.
Probably should have done this with the handy cam, but it looks better for the viewers when we're not lazy.
Oh, yeah?
Nothing.
Okay.
All right, Chris, it's your turn.
Okay, sorry, I forgot to shovel the trooper back in after I moved. Oh boy, do I go with Han? Yes. So which one's the damage bike unit?
This one facing slightly towards my direction.
Which the 2 bikes are these 2 or
Yes.
these 2? It's these 2?
Yep, ones that are parallel to each other.
Okay, here's what Mr. Solo is going to do. He's going to take a turn. And he, from his current position, is going to sharpshoot that guy, and then those 2.
Okay.
And they're range 2.
Okay. All right, Chris, where do you want to start?
All right, let's start with the bikes.
Okay.
So 2 red on the bikes. They both hit. Pierce 2.
I do have, yeah, okay. So 1 bike down.
Yep, so 1 bike down. Here's the other unit with no cover. Pierce 2. He's down as well.
Okay, that was a snowtrooper?
Yeah.
Okay. Chris getting a little anxious. He's moved Han into base contact with C-3PO at that point. As I go to my stack.
Okay.
A support. Let's go with this unit right here, and before they compulsory move, they're going to aim and shoot at Captain Solo.
Bring it.
All right. Chris has duck and cover. He gets to see what I roll before he determines whether or not he wants to use that.
Yes.
What do I roll? So far, 4.
Okay.
Probably using duck and cover.
Yep.
Just 4.
Still using duck and cover.
All right, so that means you'll cover away 1. You have a dodge token. Would you like to use it?
I will cover away 2. I have low profile and duck and cover.
Okay.
Yep. So, and I will use the dodge token.
Okay.
So I'm rolling against 1
Mm-hmm.
a couple times. Oh, just once.
All right, Han takes no wounds, but he does take 2 suppression after that attack.
Yes. All right, time for the token stack. Chewie, he should not be in there. Cheating. Leia. Nope. Wait, maybe. Yeah, you're gonna want to... Okay, I'll keep it, Leia. You're gonna want to kill her. All right, 2 of these. Okay, no, but that's okay. She's gonna run
Okay.
the opposite direction.
Okay, so I go to my stack. Commander.
Ooh.
Finally, Commander. Let's get her to move out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to go ahead and give a name token to the ST.
Sure.
Using spotter 1.
This token should be in here.
What is going on, Mr. Peterson?
I didn't know we were playing another round. All right, so token from the stack, trooper unit. And I didn't pop Han's improvised orders yet. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with these guys.
Okay.
They're gonna try to roll up their suppression. Oh, well, in that case, I'm moving towards Vader.
Okay.
If you can't outrun him, run, hide, defend. Right? Is that what they say?
I've never heard that in my life.
You ever heard that? It's like what to do in a situation.
Oh, yes, you're
Yes.
correct.
Run, hide, defend.
As I pulled a trooper unit. Let's go with these guys over here, Chris.
Uh-huh.
And cognizant of what you've been doing to their buddies, they're going to come over here.
Oh, around the fence?
Around the fence. That fence was over there.
I see.
And he's actually going to get into base contact with it. Not that that matters as much as it did before.
Mm-hmm.
But that's where we're going.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right. I take from the stack. Troopers. Everything else is commando or something else. So trooper, and then I might have too many tokens. Oh yeah, because you just blew that up this round. No, whenever I draw that, it's gone.
Okay.
I'm gonna improvise this order. I don't need them to go right now.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and take another one. The heavy, that's gone.
Okay.
Let's take another one. Commandos. Let's go with blue strike force. And I think the most threatening thing that I'm going to want to try to deal with are these dadgum speeder bikes. So when I roll 6 hits, I can maybe kill something.
Give it a go.
All right. 5, and one's a white.
Cover 1 goes to cover 0.
All right.
And you got Pierce 1 as well.
Rolling the dice, looking for the good roll. 4. I'm not complaining on 4.
That should be more than enough.
Take out a bike at least.
Now it's a single bike unit, right?
No.
So I take 4 wounds. So it was the bigger bike unit?
Yeah.
Surprising. Okay.
I'm trying to whittle down there.
Sure. All right, so it's going to be all of that as I go to my stack, and I got a support unit. It's going to be this guy right here.
Uh-huh.
Let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and shoot at Han first.
Okay. With an aim? Or you double move?
Yeah, no, we're going to aim.
Okay.
All right, so that single rainbow with an aim, you have heavy cover, and you use your dodge token.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
As a hit and 2 crits. Hold on now, buddy.
Oh, that's right. You can try for more crits.
Can try for more crits.
Try for okay.
Nope, no go there.
All right. So let's try to save this one and try it again. All right. Uncanny luck. Oh, he takes a wound. Oh no.
So the speeder bike gets a wound through on Han.
Yeah.
And an air suppression. Chris takes a token.
I get troopers. I have no more improvised orders to tap, so it is these guys. And knowing that they just escaped Vader, they're going to move and move again because they would like to maybe get some black dice into this game sometime. And that's them.
So Vader's gained like 2 dodge tokens so far.
Oh yeah.
Not that it's gonna matter.
No, I'm not attacking him. I'm literally like trying to scatter in all directions.
That's what you got now. I'm gonna go with Vader at this point.
Okay.
And what Vader's gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start by shooting our lightning at Leia.
Okay.
His force throw, so that's gonna be 2 black dice at Leia at blast and scatter.
Do it.
2 black dice, blast and scatter. 1 hit.
She can't die. Ugh. Okay. Takes damage.
After that, Chris, let's go ahead and activate force choke. Take out the bad guy there. And then I'm going to run into them.
Why'd you pick the alien?
Because he was the farthest one from me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Are you implying something?
Oh, no. I don't know. I just find it weird that there's like 4 guys and you pick the alien.
Yeah, I have a 25% chance. Where are you at, buddy? You got your one little dude.
You're attacking me, right?
I can only attack once in the turn.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
And I tried for Leia.
Yeah.
And much like our last Oathmark game, got the job half done.
Leia was in the last Oathmark game? Oh, that's weird. Alright, I'm going to go with the red guy here. And that's okay. He's got courage too. So, with his super courageous too, he realizes he is not living long in this world and tries to do what must be done. He will move. Taking expression with him.
All right. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be short of 3. It will. Okay, so when the ATST does come up, we know it's just short. All right.
Okay.
Get in my stack. ATST.
Mm-hmm.
It has an aim already.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and take a second aim.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be shooting the main cannon at, you guessed it, Han Solo.
Okay.
Mortar at those guys.
All right.
Captain Solo in heavy cover.
Dun, 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 dun.
Three hits so far.
Okay.
Spinning one aim.
Give it a try. Ooh.
Spinning another aim.
Can't be 6. That's good.
It's going to be 2 after cover.
2. Going for the white dice. On the 2. There's a save. Uncanny luck. Okay, I take a wound.
Now 3 white dice against that squatty back there. As I miss completely. Yeah.
Good.
These are the games I hate the most because it's like, you're obviously supposed to win, but somehow the Rebels are going to come back.
I'm Han Solo, baby.
So I got a core unit here.
We'll see. He's half dead, though.
Yes, but what half dead?
The bad half. His other half is dead. Chewie's dead. That's what I meant to say.
All right, Stormies. Let's go. Try the lucky shot. A duder.
The one duder?
Yeah.
The Han Solo duder or the red duder?
Red duder, for sure.
Okay.
3 white dice, needing a crit or 3 hits.
You sure do.
Nothing.
Alright.
Alright, Chris, that should be it for the turn, correct?
Yes.
Okay, now you want to surrender last turn, so let's just go ahead and let you surrender now.
I don't know, man. I think...
I'm okay. I'll take your surrender.
I'll play this out.
Oh, okay. Take backer of surrenders. All right,
let me play one more round.
We played one more round.
Right? Oh, you're right. Okay.
Let's go to turn 4. It's pretty exciting, actually.
It's intense.
Yes. Turn 4 is going to be me first, Chris, and I went with pinned down.
Okay. You can remove my standing orders token.
Where's it going to go? With priority, I went with the ATST and that closer of the 2 speeder bike units. And Chris went so far away that my card action doesn't really do much for me.
I put it on the troopers so I can't draw troopers or I have less of a chance.
Chris, I'm going to start over here.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and aim and shoot at that guy.
Okay.
Now, you do have duck and cover on those guys, too?
Yeah, all of them. Yeah.
Let's get a crit, then. 2 hits.
Don't you do it, Ricky Bobby. Okay. I use duck and cover.
Okay.
Which gives me heavy cover now, which gives me a second.
Chris has survived with him.
Okay. Let's take a token from the stack. Commander. I don't want to go with Leia. I want to go with Han Solo.
Okay.
So I'm going to get 1 action, probably, unless I can roll a couple of these off. Nope. Just roll 1 off. I encourage 2, so I get 1 action. And it's going to be to shoot some guns. Let's go ahead and roll 2 red dice here and 2 red dice here.
Okay.
Okay, let's go for Wounded Speeder first. Just anything but... Okay, so he's gone. And then let's go for the other speeder now. And he's 2 damage.
Okay. Chris taking off a unit of speeder bikes and put 2 wounds on the air speeder bike. Pretty effective turn for you as I got a commander. I think she's going to go ahead and give an aim token to her big buddy here.
Uh-huh.
And she's going to continue to move. And just like so.
Okay.
All right, back to you.
Take a token from the stack. It is the Commandos. I'm sure I am too far, but just barely.
Just barely indeed.
Okay. So I'm still expecting Han to be the prize you seek. So I'm going to move forward. And I am going to see what I can do to shoot those. I'll cut it in a little bit more this way because I'd like to catch them with just this being the cover.
Okay.
So I don't have the cover.
Sounds good.
All right. 5 and white. You get 3 hit results here. I've got 4.
I'll go down to 4.
With a no cove.
Need to save 3 of these.
Oh, you
I do,
did.
so I'll lose 2 guys.
Wait. Yeah, you lose 2. Okay.
He lives as I go over here to my stack. I've pulled a core unit.
Tapped. Every turn.
This is... I could go with this guy first. Just gonna see if he rolls off his suppression.
Yep. White dice. Oh,
Yes.
I have them all over here.
Mm.
From going off Han.
We'll roll it off.
Okay.
So he's gonna go ahead and jump over here, buddy.
Uh-huh.
And then base R2.
Okay. I see.
Your turn.
Okay. Take a token from the stack. I got troopers. I'm going to improvise order on Leia because I don't want it. And I got commandos.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do with these commandos is move on out here like so. And what shall I do? Let's do it like this. Let's go ahead and roll our sniper against him, and our the rest of our guns on him.
Okay.
All right, sniper on the 1 man. Good result. I do. He's pierced down. No pierce on this one, but I got 4 black dice against the still no cover speeder bike there. 3 hits.
You need to make 3? I do not. All right, that's going to be it for those stormtroopers. As I go to my stack, I have pulled a core unit. It's going to be these guys. I guess they're going to... Let's go ahead and move them up once. And they're going to go ahead and take a shot at your heavy cover, Bubba. Try.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, looking for a crit on 3 white dice. Or 3 hits.
Yeah, all right. Could happen. Oh, and it happens both. Both scenarios. All right, you ready for your hopes to be dashed?
Yes.
Ready to see the sorrow that is this roll? Block.
What was that, Chris?
I said
All
I feel
right.
like I'm being a jerk.
So that's going to be it for those stormtroopers as it goes back to you.
Okay. I take a token from the stack. My 1 guy, let's go ahead and move him. In all of his suppression glory, he gets 2. Oh, he actually gets 2 actions. Yay! It's a dice game. I move into contact with this. I might as well pick it up.
Okay, so that means you're winning 1-0.
Yes, I am so far.
Got my stack. Core unit is done. A support unit is done. So that means Vader. Vader's going to go ahead and do some saber action against your boys over there.
Goodbye, boys. Winning a tie in points, though. I need to come out ahead.
So 5 red dice here.
Okay.
I need to hit 3 at Pierce 3. Just 2. No, don't roll. Let's go ahead and force choke the last guy, Chris.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And we're going to spur this way.
Oh, gosh.
And am I in range 1 there?
I think so.
Let's go ahead and force push her towards me. And then I'll recover force push.
You know that moment where I said you all scattered from the cops? Cops aren't supposed to be able to chase down somebody and turn around and go get the other people who scattered.
Oh, St. Louis Police Department's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
They get lots of practice. All right, so you're up.
Okay. I draw, token from the stack. Troopers. Oh, yeah, they're coming. They ran all the way around the battlefield. But they're coming, man. Double move. Aha. Okay.
It's going to leave the ATST, who's going to go ahead and take aim and shoot the main blasters at Han.
Okay.
Double rainbow at Captain Solo.
All right.
So 3 so far.
Oh, yeah, okay.
1 aim makes it 4. Another aim. Makes it 5.
5.
So you'll block 2.
So I'm rolling against 3.
Yep.
All right, let's see what kind of luck Han's got up his sleeve here.
Uncanny luck.
The best kind of luck. Okay, so reducing by
die.
1. Oh, the
There it
uncanniest
is.
of luck.
Solo takes a suppression token.
This is on this guy. Yep, and he's back up to 3.
And that's going to be the end of turn, right?
No, I got Leia.
Oh, yeah, Leia.
She gonna roll these 2 dice, and she gonna run.
Okay.
And she's not gonna win, but she's gonna try. Is it fun to chase her down like this?
All right, with rebels swarming all over the droids, Chris, I'm going to go ahead and concede at this point.
You sure?
Yeah, I am sure. There's no way I can stop you from absconding with the R2-D2 and C-3PO. Good game, sir.
Good game. Yeah.
Let's come back and talk about our first time playing with one of these scenario pieces. Welcome back to the War Corgi YouTube channel, where we had episode 46 of Star Wars Legion. This was a special episode. We've had quite a few requests.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's one guy with repeated requests. No, it's a few requests to play one of the terrain scenarios.
Right, like the bunker or the crash escape pod.
Yeah, the only person I know who owns the bunker is Keith from the Jedi Hunter podcast. More power to you, Keith. I'm just not putting that much money into a piece of terrain. Yeah. Especially now that we played the scenario part.
Yeah, and this one makes you kind of want to buy it because it comes with R2 and C-3PO.
That was tricky
So,
on the part of FFG.
They kind of sucker you with that. And at first it was a little annoying, and I was just kind of like, meh.
Yeah, so. But if you're going to play, well, at least for a while there, Rebels or Clones when R2 was super cheap. 35
points, easy victory point, a lot of games, or forcing your opponent to deal with them, which is well worth his points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was nuts.
So a couple things that are interesting about this scenario is one of the few times in Star Wars Legion where there's hidden information when it comes to objectives from one of the players.
Yeah.
Like command cards are hidden information. Everything else is pretty much open.
Right.
Except in this scenario, you knew where the escape pod was going to come down. I had no idea, and I had to try to guess which one of the 3 based off your deployment.
Yeah, and I had to try to deploy in a way that was either being sneaky, but then it's like, if you ever watch The Princess Bride, it's like, but you put no one near the objective because you thought that I would think that, it's not there, which makes me know it's there. So it kind of does that kind of mind game where it's like, how many steps do you want to take it?
Like, what's the minimum force I can use in order to take this objective without tipping my hand?
Right, and showing. But then we play this all the time, and then you're going to know, oh, minimum force near here, that's where it is.
Yeah, I certainly don't think there's a lot of replay value in these scenarios.
Sure.
But as a one-off, it was fun. Now, we were talking off camera. I'm not at the point where I'm bored with regular games of Star Wars Legion. Mm-hmm. Star Wars Legion games, of all the tabletop games I've ever played, are consistently the closest and will go down to the end the most. And you already have a whole bunch of objective cards and scenario cards for combinations, so you're not feeling like you're playing the same game twice ever, for me.
No. It was interesting just to play with a few different rules. But then it just quickly turns into normal Legion, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole first round was pretty interesting. But yeah, I think I would usually prefer to play a normal game of Legion over this scenario. But I'm not unhappy I play this scenario.
No, we had a fun game.
Yeah,
and it was interesting to see. It might be a good intro game for somebody, so you can just bypass the whole battlefield.
Yeah.
Objective card.
Sure.
Picking out video and stuff.
You just know what you're getting.
This is pretty easy. Now, I should have probably looked at the actual scenario deck to see what kind of mission we're playing, because I brought 3 vehicles on a mission where we were trying to get some droids back to our lines.
Couldn't claim the objective.
Right. Right, and some more troopers might have helped there.
So one cool thing is I did get to feature the speeder bringing some units around. Now it did die in round 2, right? Or no, early round 3.
It was round 2, I believe.
Okay, so it didn't get that much action, but it did get Han up there into the battlefield. Han got to fire from it once, and then when it blew up, you got to see Han take a damage and be placed adjacent to that speeder. So it was 80 points, so it was a bit of a loss, but when you got a gunslinger that's range 2, I mean, it could be a very effective piece.
Yeah, I got Han in position, and Han's one of those pieces that can be kind of tricksy in that his save is better than what you think it is.
Uh-huh.
So I shot Han a whole bunch this game, and he took 3 wounds, one of which was from the vehicle getting destroyed out from under him.
Yeah.
And with uncanny luck and some actual luck on rolling dice, he can be pretty persistent and pesky.
Yeah. And, not to mention that his biggest weakness really is his suppression and his courage 2. And if you're using duck and cover, you're going up to 2 suppression already, which is your courage value. So as he keeps getting targeted, it's really hard to get 2 actions with him. And he needs to be able to move and shoot more often than not. But in this particular game, the stance that he had taken was so central to the battlefield while still being unable to base him with any unit. That's, I think, when he really gets to shine with his blasters.
Yeah, it was the speeder that allowed him to get up there.
Yeah.
And for sure, that's a good call. And then the fact that it was at the objective meant that I had to be moving my troops towards you.
Right, so I could sit there.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. And, a little 80-point speeder, you could probably run it without the HQ uplink for 70.
I'm scared.
Clearly you brought 2 sets of improvised orders.
Yes.
Which is a nice cut on their price.
The only reason that's in there is so that I can play, where he shoots first, his 0-pip card, and then the scenario I'm scared of is, okay, great, Han is in range 2 of a lot of your guys. Now you're going to start blasting Han. And he's in heavy cover, and he does get uncanny luck. But I don't want him to die. So the idea is that if I use the HQ uplink, I could be guaranteed to go with that speeder next after Han and zip out of there. Or try to go somewhere with 3 moves.
Yeah.
Which, in this particular scenario where you're just trying to sit on an objective, it didn't happen as much. And maybe it's not the way I played Han this game, but... maybe Han is better played this way in all games. Maybe I don't want him leaving the area.
But you could run him for 70, the speeder.
Yeah.
If you want to save 10. And it still does everything that you saw it do this game.
Yeah, in this game, I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
So,
my big piece was the ATST. It didn't do enough for me. Probably instead of going with the mortar on this particular scenario, it would have been better to go with the grenade launcher. Take away that cover
to get away, and the extra red, black, and
well, no, that's the light blaster.
Oh, okay.
I think what is the grenade launcher? It's like 2 black, I want to say.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it takes away cover, which is pretty spectacular. But you had so many commandos swarming on the objectives that the ATST alone wasn't going to be able to do it, and you managed to take out. We didn't have a whole lot of line of sight blocking terrain because I wanted to make it thematic of like. Yeah. The escape pod could land in the center of a city, but unlikely. So I wanted it kind of out there in the desert with a single building, and the snow troopers just didn't stand a chance.
No. This game, and we were talking about this, can be so surprising because, I mean, I have played at least maybe...
At least 6.
I played up to at least 75, 100 games of Legion.
That's a lot more than I thought.
Well, because I played for like years.
Yeah, I was guessing 6 though.
6 games of Legion?
Yeah.
Alright, so I played like all these games of Legion, and even still, I am not good at realizing when a game is still up in the air or when it's over, because when Chewie died, when the speeder blew up, and I lost a whole commando unit, and Darth Vader's hacking people to pieces, I'm like, I'm dying, and then this is it. I'm losing this game, and
then Han Solo started blasting.
So I started blasting. Right?
Yeah.
That meme.
Yeah.
So Han Solo was able to get in there and get the hits off, and then the commandos were able to get some good hits in. So I guess the moral of the story that I still need to learn after 75 to 100 games is it's not over until it's over. You know.
That's true to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Like when I conceded, it's over right now.
Yeah.
Like I can no longer win, even though we're going into turn 5.
Yeah.
But I think you tend to get down a little bit too early sometimes.
I let maybe my feelings affect my judgment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling really bad when I'm losing so many key pieces at once that it alters my judgment of the scenario. So, so while I was ready to like give up at the end of round 2, I was in a better position than I thought.
I was so ready to concede. Not concede. Take your concession.
Yeah, I know.
And then he was like, "Well,
and I'm a jerk.
One more round.
I'm a jerk. Let's just see what happened." Oh, guess what? You know, I'm up on top this game. So I get to walk away from that one feeling a bit of guilt.
Well,
so.
it did make for a better video, so everyone out there thanks you.
Yep. Conceding at round 2 would not have been as enjoyable to watch.
Not nearly to watch the Rebel comeback. And it was a great comeback, and well done on your part.
Thank you.
So now there is a second scenario. I'm not making any promises that we're going to play that one.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd rather just play a normal game of Legion.
I think it has a lot more appeal too as a battle report, right? Everyone can relate to a normal game of Legion. It's a little tougher when you're doing the special scenario. So
sure.
Hopefully that gave you a little bit of insight on what you get when you get one of these terrain pieces. And second scenario to go along with it, you get the fixed objective, the fixed deployment card, and then the fixed battlefield condition card. And then there's some special rules along in there to make the game a little bit more interesting. But like I said, the game's already pretty darn interesting for me, so
yeah,
we'll just cruise on.
Fun stuff.
Anything else, buddy?
No, I have such mixed feelings about the game. A blend of my I am so sorry apathy and oh my gosh, I can't believe I won that. And
when are you happy? Like, I know you don't like to lose, but like you've won now, but you're also not happy.
It's how you win. It's how you win.
I know when you're happy.
Yeah.
When it's just like total chaos on the table.
Right, yeah.
Nothing makes sense.
And then you just...
That is when you're the most happy.
Yeah, and that's when it's the most fun. Yeah. But I'm empathetic, right? So...
But I'm not feeling bad.
And that's why it doesn't make sense. Because I'm the kind of player where, like, if I win, I don't feel bad. But if I get your hopes up, and then I crush them for no reason, then I feel bad.
And I have told you in the past, and I've also mentioned this on the Jedi Hunter when I was the co-host there, that is like the one thing I dislike most playing games, is when your opponent starts saying there's no way I can win, or I've already lost this game. And then I lose. And so what that says to me, that you already lost, but then I lost it after you lost it.
Up. Yeah.
Like, I allowed you to come back from this incredibly dire situation. So that's why Chris is feeling a little bit guilty. But he shouldn't. Yeah. He played a really good game. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You need to get over it and start celebrating.
Right. Woo!
All right. So, hopefully you've enjoyed episode 46. It was a lot of fun to put together.
Uh-huh.
And always fun to get the Legion out.
Definitely.
So we'll catch you guys next time.
Have a good night. Or
Bye-bye.
day. Or whatever you're doing. Bye.